third most steepest road in the UK. Come on then. Good afternoon. It's Monday, week 4 of marathon training. Decided to go meet the Striders club run tonight, Steel City Striders, and there's a few groups so you can choose sort of the pace that you want to join. I'm going to choose a chilled one. I like to use this as my sort of easy run and recovery run. And it's about 11k, so that's 7 miles, nice and chilled. So we're heading to Blake Street, and I've been told it's the third steepest street in the whole of the UK or England? UK. Oh my god. Here's Steve, run leader. On the only week that Chris is skived, I bring my GoPro, and you've missed out, Chris.
Hello.
You've missed out. You wanted to be on the channel. It's all go today, isn't it? Climbing, everything. I've got to climb a wall now. So Steve's volunteered to do a hill rep up it. He's going to go full throttle, full send.
No.
You are! This is your time to shine, Steve. Come on then, let's see this third most steepest road in the UK. Probably can't tell on camera, but it does look very, very steep. I'm trying to get him to run up it now. You going? Go on, Steve. Go on. Come on then. Come on. Let's go. God, it is horrible.
Keep right on the pub. Focus.
But it's not that long, I've been told. Oh yeah, this is rough, isn't it? I would not like to do repeats on this. I'll stick to Bocking Lane. Oh bloody hell, yeah. Go on, lads. He's going for it. He's going. Is it over? Oh yeah, it's not long. It's just damn steep. Like that. Colin's not out of breath.
Go on, Steve.
It's not affected him. How'd you find that?
I'm pumped. You'll be distraught.
It's not long though, but it is very steep. You won't be able to tell on camera, will you? I don't think you'll be able to see and appreciate it.
Hold on. Hold on, guys.
Oh. Yeah, that was steep.
Right, is it back downhill now, Steve? Yeah.
Yeah. On this one, destroy our legs on it.
Well done.
That's the third steepest street in the UK, apparently. If I'm wrong, comment below. But blame him. He said it was. What goes up must come down. Is he actually doing it?
He's actually doing it.
What? We're going into the train station.
He's actually being serious.
He hasn't, he is being serious. This is the first. I thought he was joking, but he's taking us to the train station. Are we going to get a train through another city? Is that part of this run? Well, this makes something different, doesn't it? Running through a train station, this is the first. We've lost half the group. Did they know we went through the train station? We've lost half the group. That's it, run done. Nice and easy. Got about 11.6 on mine. In a bit. Yeah, say hello. Yeah, it's done. So, stretch down. Yeah, get my stretches done. And then I'll see you tomorrow for the tempo run.
You want Chinese mushroom?
Today is tempo Tuesday. I'll have about 10 minutes easy running and then do a 20-minute block of tempo running, gradually a little bit faster. Last night was really bad for sleep. Hugo was up like every hour and a half and it took ages to go back to bed. This week really is about focusing on the long run on the weekend. It's the first one that I would consider a long run. It's about 28k. Starting to have to think about fueling now. 10 minutes warm up done. Moving on to the first 5 minutes of tempo running. It's halfway through the tempo section, 10 minutes done. I'm not sure about the paces. I'm trying not to look at my watch too often these days. But yeah, it's undulating this part, so very difficult to maintain the actual paces. Tempo section done. 20 minutes in total tempo. Now I've got 10 minutes just to cool down, easy running. The inclines just zap you out. I never really do tempos in this part, but I think I should start doing it because it's an extra little challenge and much harder than on a flat. So yeah, I might start using this more often for tempo running, see if it pays off. There you are, end of the tempo run. About 40 minutes roughly, about 8.5k in total. Yeah, that's that done. Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, 2nd of August. I've just had one of them days where I just can't be bothered to run. So all day I've tried to talk myself out of doing it, but I've decided to do it. It's a very short session, but it's better than nothing. Right, easy run done, a few strides done. Did about 5k easy and 4 strides of 20 seconds. Just had a little bit of a mental block today. It's important to sort of record as well, like the journey that I'm on, that, you know, it's not always enjoyable. Sometimes you get these days where you just actually can't be bothered to run and you don't enjoy it, so. In a massive mental dump with training at the moment. Just been eating a bit of rubbish. Just can't be bothered to train. Just feeling a bit lethargic in general. So I'm gonna just warm up to 2k, but yeah, this session was supposed to be on Thursday and it's only a 5km marathon pace. It's not a big session, so I've come up to 2k before I do the 5km marathon pace. I'm not going to film anything because, well, truthfully I just can't be bothered. I'm just going to get it done and I'll see you at the end. See you in a bit. Session done. Yeah, felt really hard, that one, but it was a little bit undulating, so you know, it's much different to the other park that I normally do that session in. I'm just struggling to get any mojo at the moment, and which is crazy because I've had a big break before this camp and it's only week 4. But yeah, I'll get it back. I'm trying to organise some runs with local people in Sheffield, and then the next week interval session I put on social media. Some of you have contacted me and are up for joining that. It might start helping me pick up my own mental dump in this training block. I'm not running tomorrow. I'm supposed to, but I've already decided I'm not going to. And then I'll just pick it up and really focus on the long run. So yeah, I'll do that. Good morning. It's Sunday, long run day, and I'm going to go meet someone who's reached out on the socials when I put out there that I was going to do a long run. Daniel reached out and said, yeah, he'll come along and share the route and do a bit of pacing and just been, you know, just helping me get through the long run, really. Hey, with Daniel, who has kindly come out to meet me on the long run today. 28k is a pretty fast runner, so I appreciate him coming out to do a long run with me. But yeah, about 28k today. To be fair, there was a lot of other people that wanted to come out, but it was a bit too short notice, so you'll probably see a lot more long runs with other people and things as I try to train with more people, because I'm actually like suffering at the moment with motivation. So
Aren't we all?
Yeah. So when you sort of meet people and set a time, even though I'm about 10 minutes late, you sort of have accountability to show up mentally and physically and all that stuff. But can't really ask for more for the weather today. Pretty nice. So we're on the Transpennine Trail now, heading towards Poolsbrook. Not exactly sure how far it is, but it's quite a fair way, isn't it? I did Poolsbrook once.
I've not
the
done
park run. I think I ran 18 minutes something on that day. I came second, I couldn't believe it. In Sheffield, if you run 18, you're not even in top 10 sometimes. And I have to say, it is going quicker when you run with someone.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
We're having a nice chat, aren't we?
Yeah.
About marathon running and everything. Oh! Probably not the best shoes I've got on. Look at that, sharing the path with some horses. 7.83, reach pace 5:09. The last 7k will pick it up to around 4:20 or maybe touching 4:15 or something. So me and Daniel were just talking then about this plan I'm doing. It's the first time where I'll run all my long runs and I won't actually touch marathon pace, which is something that's new to me. You sort of run these easy, steady, and just get the time on your feet. But it says if you do want to pick up the pace, you can choose to do it in the last quarter. So for today it's around the last 7k, but it says you still don't run to your marathon pace, so you can go a little bit slower, obviously depending how I feel. I'm going to let Daniel pace it. And just to let you know the calibre of runner he is, 10k 33, is that right?
Yeah, 33.
And a half marathon at 1:14. So yeah, he's pretty fast. And he's even going through this mud better than I am. Although I am holding a GoPro.
Don't tell him the marathon's on.
Just hit the halfway mark, 14k, and we're heading just now to Poolsbrook, which is Chesterfield's park run. And average pace is 5:06. Feeling alright, pretty chill at the moment. Right, we're coming up to 21k now, so the last 7k. A little pickup. I'll let Daniel do the pace, but it could be around 4:15, 4:20, something like that.
So go.
Feeling really good, to be honest. Oh yeah,
Half marathon.
yeah, you do it. So yeah, we'll head off now. Like I was just saying off camera, that time's just flown. It's made it feel so much nicer running with someone. So yeah, thanks a lot, mate.
No worries. It's been good.
Yeah.
Good to get on YouTube channel as well.
Yeah. Although he's been on Countdown. So this is not even his first time on screen. Yeah. We'll just finish off this last 100k and then we're done. Oh, I've done 28k. Yeah, it started getting a bit tough at the end and it's hot, real warm now. Whew. That was getting tough at the end though.
Yeah, it was.
Nice one, buddy. Yeah, that was getting tough.
It's hot, isn't it?
It is hot now, especially when you got out that shade.
Yeah. Felt
Yeah.
good though.
That felt good, but I think that was just about right for me.
Yeah.
The last couple of k started to feel a little bit
Yeah, I did.
tempo-ish.
That's the longest I've done in a while. Too.
Yeah, and that felt a lot easier, like just not having to check my watch all the time and just following the effort at the end. Yeah, I think that helped a lot today because it felt a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Definitely felt a
yeah.
lot quicker than we did 10k and it was just at the end of chatting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then the last pickup, we weren't talking much in the last 7k, but we were sort of concentrating and Yeah, even it felt quite fast that last 7K,
Yeah.
to be honest.
They were faster than what we were aiming for.
Yeah,
But
bit of a up and down week for me mentally, but finished on a high. Yeah, I will put more on social media if you're around Sheffield. Normally trained pretty much solo for the last 3 marathon camps, and it does get a bit tedious, to be honest. Got a lot more work to do, because that felt about right, I think. I think any more would have started to creep too much into the higher zones and way above sort of lactate threshold. So yeah, not bad. 10 weeks left. Thank you, Daniel.
no worries.
Might see you again on the
Thank you.
channel.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'll catch you in a bit.